What's the story, guys? I'm Hollow Gamer, and today I've got my much anticipated garage tour or garage showcase where I show you all the cars I have in my garage. And this has been requested quite a lot of times, and I promised it a few times, but I kept finding more rare cars, so I wanted to get them all into my garage. And I've finally found 20 slots. They've got two garages, so this is going to be a two-part. This is going to be the first part, and the first car I'm showing you is the Mana, which is a really nice lowrider. Pretty disappointed that you can't get it without the rustiness, but other than that, it's pretty awesome. Looks sick, and it probably is the lowest car in the game. It's really low, practically scraping on the ground when you're driving there. Really nice car. And guys, in terms of more GTA vids, I really want to know what you guys kind of want to see me do on GTA, because I've gone out there and found every rare car in the game. I was wondering, is there any kind of thing you want to see me on GTA 5 Online, or if there's any things you might want to see me, just leave it in the comments. And I was thinking of doing a GTA 5 single player playthrough, like of all the story mode and that. So if you think that's a good idea, please tell me in the comments if you want me to do that, because I will think of doing that. Just me playing story mode, you know what I mean? Just fucking about playing story mode. Could be pretty cool. And this car is the Phoenix, which I forgot to put in my top 30 list. When I was making the list and I was deciding which cars are the rarest and stuff, I had them all written down in front of me, and I was kind of putting them higher and lower and moving them around on the list and stuff, and I just randomly forgot to put the Phoenix in, which is a bit of a mix up, because it should probably be in the top 10 because it is quite rare. And yeah, that was a big mix up to not get it onto the rare car list. But the next car we have is the Karen Futo. Definitely one of my favourite cars to drive in GTA 5 Online. Not too rare, it's kind of hard to find sometimes, but it's such a fun car to drive. The drifting in it is awesome. It drifts so well, and as I'll show you now, it drifts so well. It's such a fun car to drive. Just get around the corner with top speed and just throw the ass out. Just does a lovely little spin. Look at this turning, look at this cornering. Beautiful driving, and it looks slick as well. A load of mods. And I didn't see that wall there because of the camera angle. Nearly crushed them two women. And yeah, it is. That's quality car. Really good cornering. Definitely one of my favourite cars to just cruise around in GTA 5 Online. Really solid. And it's a really good looking car. And we go into the next. Go back into the garage. And this was going to be a two-parter, as I said. So I've got 10 cars in this garage with my first character, and then I have another 10 cars in my second garage with my second character. So I'll do another video in the next couple of days with the second vehicles from that other garage. And this is the much anticipated Sultan RS. What a car this is. Definitely one of my favourite cars in the game. Top 3 of my favourite cars. Really fast, 4 doors, really good handling, 4-wheel drive. Just awesome car, strong. There's just everything about this car is just brilliant. And obviously the body mods and stuff, and the roll cage and everything that makes it just look sick. It's just top. It's just an amazing car. Really fun to drive. This, the Futo, are just two of my favourite cars to drive. So good handling, and just so fun as I plough into a tree there, destroying my good old Sultan, which I haven't changed the colour of since I found it, like on one of the first few days of GTA 5 Online. It's been the exact same car. And we bring it back, and we'll see what we got for the next one. The front of it's battered up there. I fucking milled it into a tree. Yeah. And we're gonna go for this. Is what's this called again? The Manana. Hope we need Manana, we're gonna call it. It looks awesome. This car looks absolutely slick. 4 exhausts there look awesome. The pink pimp car. It's not as low down as the Voodoo, but it's definitely a pimp car. The money wheels as well, and even that intercooler out on top of the hood looks awesome. And you can find these without the roof on it, but I think the what you call it, the carbon, is it carbon? No, sorry, the chrome roof. The chrome roof looks awesome on it. Looks really nice, but the ones that don't have a roof are slightly rarer, but I think I prefer it with a chrome roof. Just gives it that little edge. Just makes it stand out a bit more. What am I doing driving into the wall there? Jesus, can't see. I can't drive for shit when I'm in the cinematic mode. Absolutely useless. And it is a really nice car. Pretty hard to find. Definitely on the top 10 on my rare car list, but it's a really nice car. And I advise you to get one if you're interested in a lowrider. And this next car is going to be the rarest car in the game. It was number 1 on my list because I've never seen one spawn in GTA 5 Online. And To rate this car, other than like the looks, the aesthetics of it, it drives really bad. It's a front wheel drive, so obviously it's gonna suck a little bit just because it's front wheel drive, and just in general, it's just not a good car to drive. It doesn't handle well. It's just turning is just so straight and never, because it's front wheel drive. The turning is so kind of forced, and it doesn't skid out or anything. So corners can't be taken at real speed; they have to be taken at really slow speeds, and it's not a great car to drive. Other than the looks, what's this guy doing cutting me off? Get out! I'm driving into my gaff. Get out of my way. And yeah, it's just not a great car. It's obviously really rare and looks pretty cool, but I wouldn't put it in my top 10 cars of really that I like to drive. Now we have the car that I have in my garage just for racing, and it is the Audi. I don't know what's it, Audi A9 or something. Alright, I don't know what it's called in game. I think it's a 9F or something like that. It's an Audi. It's absolutely unreal. The pace of it, I'll show you the speed of it coming down here. It's so fast. Definitely one of my favourite cars. One of the fastest sports class cars, and I really like it because it's four-wheel drive as well as being really fast. It's four-wheel drive, and it has it's a convertible as well. So it's three things going for it. It's really cool. I only have it in my garage for races. I'll just mill that car out of it, and it's so fast. It is unreal how fast this car is. Fully modded. Looks quality as well. Really nice. As you see me weaving in and out, and oh, we crash again, take a tree out of it. I've got to stop driving in cinematic, I'm just going to kill myself. Like, really nice Audi. Love it. I love the Audis in this game. Pretty awesome. And we're going to drive it back home. Look at the corner, and four-wheel drive on a really fast car is really handy for races. You can like stabilise really quickly after you get nudged and stuff. And I'll just show you the roof coming down here. It's not a hard top roof. I prefer a hard top roof than a soft top, but you know what I mean, can't complain. Looks awesome. It's convertible as well, and even when the hood's down, it looks pretty cool as well. And we're on to the next car, and the next car is going to be one of my favourites to drive in the game, the Tailgater. It definitely is my favourite car to drive. In terms of speed and that, it's not that good. The engine sounds awesome, but I just love it. It's just such a good drive. And a lot of people say, oh, it's rubbish and stuff, but I just think it's so good. I think everything about it it looks awesome. It's just so good. My favourite car in the game without a shadow of a doubt. And it just looks slick. I think it's from the Transporter or something like that. One of them movies is like the Audi A4. But them movies are pretty ropey though, they're pretty dodgy. But this car is really good. I really like it. And it's one of the cars I'd say, if you want to get any rare car, this is definitely the best rare car to get on your list. This, the Sultan, the Futo are definitely cars that everyone needs to have in their garage. They're just really good, top quality. And as you see it here, I'm just driving through the streets. It's just so good to drive around in this car. If I'm doing anything in GTA 5 online, I know we do it in this car because I just love driving it. It's just so cool. I've actually destroyed one of the lights there. And it's got so many mods for it as well, which is pretty cool. You can customize it so much, so you can make them look so much different. And the next car we're going to have is the Bravado Yuga. And it is a lovely looking van. It is top quality. I think I've said top quality about 50 times already. It's a really nice car. Or van, sorry. The only thing annoying about it is it's only a two-seater, even though it has them back doors. But look at them, they can't even be opened. They don't look like they could be opened, which is a bit weird. And it just looks really good. It looks like the 18 van there with the red and black. Really nice rims as well. And it has really cool mods for a van. I think you can even get like I don't know, you can get loads of cool mods for it. It's a really nice van. And if you're going to get a van, this is definitely one you want to put in your garage. Way better than the other ones that are out there. There's 2 or 3 vans you can get. This one's definitely the best. I definitely advise you to get this one. And yeah, if you're looking for any of these cars, I have done videos on all these cars on how to find them. So if you're looking at these and thinking, yeah, I want to get them in my garage, go onto my videos, check out my playlists, check out my rare car playlists, and you'll be able to find all these cars. And last but not least, we have the Sentinel convertible hardtop, which is kind of hard to find. Find it up around the golf club. It is pretty hard to find. You see the XS a lot more, the Sentinel XS a lot more than you see this car. And it's really nice because it has this hardtop. And you can change the colour on the hardtops. It's separate from the main body. And it's awesome as we get a close-up view of the grille there. Just the animation of the hardtop is just so cool looking. I just love it, the way it just folds out and folds up. It just looks so cool. and go straight into the boot. I don't actually like the look of it that much without the top down. With the top down, I just don't think it looks that good. But just the animation of it going up and down looks pretty good, and I like the way I've done this car up with the white and blue. I think it looks pretty cool. But you know what I mean, that's just my taste. My taste will probably be horrible for some other people, but I think this car looks pretty good. And yeah, we're driving home, and that's the last car, guys. So make sure, if you like this video, hit that like button, and remember to check out the next 10 cars that I'm going to have in my second video, which is going to be my secondary garage, which I have some nice vehicles in there too, which I like to drive. But you know what I mean, you need to, GTA really need to unleash like a big house or something with like a 50-car garage, because I need a massive garage for all these rare cars. I'll see you next time, guys. Good luck. And we're going to get into the first game of this season. So my first game in management, we're coming up against Fleetwood Town, and it's bound to be a good game. Fleetwood have a good bit of money.